Deep within our bodies, a silent war is being waged. It is a war between bacteria, the single-celled organisms that inhabit our gut and skin, and their microscopic rivals bacteriophages. Bacteriophages, or phages for short, are viruses that infect and kill bacteria. They are incredibly diverse and abundant, found everywhere from soil and water to the human gut. Phages are fascinating creatures. They resemble tiny lunar landers, with an icosahedral head containing their genetic material, a tail, and tail fibers. These tail fibers are key to their operation, allowing them to attach to specific receptors on the surface of bacteria. Once attached, the phage injects its genetic material into the bacterium, hijacking its cellular machinery to produce more phages. The newly formed phages then burst out of the bacterium, killing it in the process. This cycle of infection, replication, and lysis, or bursting, is highly efficient and can occur rapidly, making phages formidable weapons against bacteria. This microscopic war has been raging for millennia, shaping the evolution of both bacteria and phages. Understanding this intricate relationship is crucial as we face a growing threat: antibiotic resistance. Antibiotics, once hailed as wonder drugs, are losing their effectiveness. Decades of overuse and misuse have driven the evolution of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, often referred to as superbugs. These superbugs pose a significant threat to global health. As bacteria are exposed to antibiotics, susceptible strains are killed off, leaving behind resistant ones. These resistant bacteria can then multiply and spread, passing on their resistance genes to others. This process, known as horizontal gene transfer, accelerates the spread of antibiotic resistance. The World Health Organization has identified antibiotic resistance as one of the biggest threats to global health, food security, and development today. Without effective antibiotics, common infections could once again become deadly. Surgeries and cancer treatments, which rely on antibiotics to prevent infections, could become much riskier. The need for new and innovative solutions to combat antibiotic resistance has never been greater. And this is where phages, our microscopic allies, come in. Phage therapy, the use of phages to treat bacterial infections, offers a promising alternative to antibiotics. Unlike antibiotics, which often target a broad range of bacteria, phages are highly specific. They have evolved to infect and kill only specific types of bacteria, leaving our beneficial bacteria unharmed. This targeted approach of phage therapy offers several advantages. First, it reduces the risk of disrupting our microbiome, the complex community of microorganisms that play a vital role in our health. Second, it minimizes the chances of resistance developing to other bacteria, as antibiotics can do. Furthermore, phages can evolve alongside their bacterial targets. If bacteria develop resistance to a particular phage, new phages can be isolated and developed to overcome this resistance. This co-evolutionary arms race between bacteria and phages ensures that phage therapy remains a viable option even as bacteria evolve. The potential of phage therapy has been recognized for decades, but it is only recently that it has gained widespread attention. Section 4. A beacon of success, phage therapy in action. In 2016, the world witnessed a remarkable demonstration of phage therapy's potential. Tom Patterson, a professor at the University of California, San Diego, was infected with a deadly multi-drug-resistant bacterium while on holiday in Egypt. His condition deteriorated rapidly, and conventional antibiotics proved ineffective. With time running out, his wife, Stephanie Strathdy, an infectious disease epidemiologist, turned to phage therapy as a last resort. After a frantic search, a team of researchers at Texas A&M University identified a cocktail of phages that could target Patterson's infection. The phage cocktail was administered intravenously, and within days Patterson's condition began to improve. The phages successfully attacked and killed the bacteria, clearing his infection. Patterson's case, documented in Strathdy's book, The Perfect Predator, became a beacon of hope for the potential of phage therapy. Section 5. Overcoming the hurdles challenges in phage therapy. Despite its promise, phage therapy faces several challenges. One of the main hurdles is the experimental nature of the treatment. Phage therapy is not yet widely available, and its use is often limited to compassionate use cases like Tom Patterson's. Another challenge is the hesitancy of pharmaceutical companies to invest in phage therapy research and development. Traditional antibiotics are more profitable as they can be patented and marketed broadly. Phages, being naturally occurring entities, are more difficult to patent. Furthermore, the regulatory landscape for phage therapy is complex and varies widely across countries. This lack of standardized regulations poses a significant barrier to the development and widespread adoption of phage therapy. Section 6. A future brighter with phages. Despite these challenges, the future of phage therapy is bright. Large-scale clinical trials are underway to evaluate the safety and efficacy of phage therapy for a range of infections. These trials are crucial for gathering the scientific evidence needed to gain regulatory approval and make phage therapy more widely available. Scientists are also working on developing more sophisticated phage-based therapies, such as engineered phages with enhanced killing abilities and phage-derived enzymes that can break down bacterial biofilms. These advancements hold great promise for expanding the scope and effectiveness of phage therapy. The growing threat of antibiotic resistance has spurred renewed interest and investment in phage therapy research. Governments, research institutions, and even some pharmaceutical companies are now recognizing the potential of phages to address this global health crisis. Section 7. A debt of gratitude. The fight against antibiotic resistance requires a collaborative effort, bringing together scientists, clinicians, policymakers, and funding agencies. In this regard, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation deserves recognition for their significant contributions to advancing phage therapy research. The Foundation's investment in phage therapy research has been instrumental in supporting clinical trials, developing new phage-based therapies, and raising awareness about the potential of phages. Their support is helping to pave the way for a future where phage therapy plays a vital role in combating antibiotic-resistant infections. As we stand at the precipice of a post-antibiotic era, phages, these tiny viruses, offer a glimmer of hope. Through continued research, development, and collaboration, we can harness the power of phages to win the silent war within and secure a healthier future for all.